Hi, welcome back to my channel Maths Insider. Today's topic is all about application of the distance theorem along with the other mathematical formula and geometrical shape. So let's get started. Today we're going to discuss coordinate geometry part 3. So where we will take more examples and we will see how the distance formula is used, that is AB equal to root over of um, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. And here we're going to discuss more on those 2 points, that is any point on the x-axis is of the form x and y, x and 0, and any point on the y-axis is of the form 0 and y. So we have already discussed few examples on this, and we will discuss some more example in today's session. And then we will discuss on how to find the point with the coordinate x and y both are unknown. So we will be using the two variable equation here to find x and y. And lastly, we will see the application of this distance formula on certain geometrical shapes like circles. So first we will going to start with any point on the y-axis will take the form of 0 and y. We will take an example and we will see how to solve this particular problem. So we will read the problem very carefully. Find the point on y-axis which is equidistant from the points minus 5 2 and 9 minus 2. So let us take 2 points. A point A which is minus 5 and 2, and point B which is 9 and minus 2. So let us locate these 2 points in the Cartesian coordinate. So A is minus 5 2, minus 5 is, so this is my x dash, and this is my y dash, and they meet at the point O, which is called the origin. So point A is minus 5. So say for example this is minus 5, it is negative direction in the x-axis, and this is say plus 2. So if we just make a dot over here, so this will give me point A, which is basically minus 5 and 2. Similarly, if we try to locate point B, it will be plus 9, say 9 is over here, and it will be minus 2. So this is my minus 2. So where they will going to meet will be basically my point B. So this will be my point B, which is given by 9 and minus 2. So we will have to find a point on the y-axis. Say I'm just assuming this is the point P. So we know by this particular concept any point on y-axis is of the form 0 and y. So this point will be having x coordinate 0, and say for example the y coordinate is y. So this is my point P, and we can say that the condition which is given is that PA, basically this PA and this PB, these two line is equal. So the condition is PA is equal to PB. So we can break down the whole problem into 2 steps. So step 1 is we need to find, so step 1 is need to find PA and PB using the distance formula. And what is my distance formula? Again, to recall that any point, say the distance formula is given by root over of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So therefore, what we can see is that let's find PA. So PA is equal to root over of 0 minus 5 square plus y minus 2 square. So we can see this minus 5, so 0 and minus 5, and this is y and 2, so basically y minus 2. So therefore this will take the form minus minus plus, and so 5 square plus y minus 2 square, which is equal to 25 plus y minus 2 square. So this is one equation, we can tell equation 1. Similarly, we have to find PB, which is again square root of 0 minus 9 square plus y minus 2 square. So if we see, this is 9, this is minus 2, so 0 minus 9 square plus y minus of 2 square. Therefore we can write as 9 square is 81 plus y plus 2 square. So this we can write as equation 2. Now the step 2, what we can do is that as per the condition it's given, applying the condition, we can able to get the value of y using the simple linear equation by the condition PA is equal to PB as their equal distance. Point P is equidistance from A and B. So from above we can say that these two equations are equal, so we can write root over 25 plus y minus 2 square is equal to root over of 81 plus y plus 2 square. So now squaring both the side, we get 25 or plus y minus 2 square equal to 81 plus y plus 2 square. Now what we can do is that we can bring y minus 2 square minus y plus 2 square equal to 81 minus 25, which is basically give me 56. And this the equation or the expression on the left hand side, if we can able to remember, takes the form of a square minus b square. So what is the formula of a square minus b square, which is basically a plus b into a minus b. So we will basically apply this formula over here. Therefore y minus 2 plus y plus 2 into y minus 2 minus y minus 2, which is equal to 56. So 2 cancel, here y cancel, and what I will getting 2y into minus 2 will give me minus 4 equal to 56, which is basically equal to 8y equal to 56, or we'll get the value of y as minus 56 divided by 8, which will give you minus 7. Hence the point P takes the value of 0 minus 7. So this helps to derive the point using the distance formula and the equations through which we can able to solve the value of y. So now our second important point is find both the coordinates x and y of a given point. So here we'll be using the equation of two variables. So let's take the example. Find the coordinate of the points which is equidistant from the three given points A, B and C, which are given by the coordinates as shown in the figure. So we have already plotted those points as shown here: C, A, B and P. So let's take the point P, which you need to find as x and y. So this x and y is unknown. And what is the condition given? The condition given is PA equal to PB equal to PC. So let's break the whole problem step by step. So step 1, we need to find the length of each of the side PA, PB, PC using the distance formula. So let's find PA. So PA is basically equal to PA, which is given by root over x minus 5 square plus y minus 1 square. So this is my equation 1. Then we'll find PB, which is given by root over of x PB, which is equal to minus 3. So minus of minus 3 is plus 3, x plus 3 square plus y of minus 7 is plus 7 square, which is equation 2. And I have to find PC, which is equal to square root of x, this is C, minus 7 square plus y, minus of minus 1 is plus 1 square. So this will be my equation 3. Now in step 2, we need to find two equations basically. Why you have to find two equations? Because point P is having variable x and y. So how we'll find it? So first we'll equate PA equal to PB. So therefore equation 1 is equal to equation 2. So therefore root over of x minus 5 square plus y minus 1 square equal to root over of x plus 3 square plus y plus 7 square. Now squaring both the side. So what we'll get? We get x minus 5 square plus y minus 1 square equal to x plus 3 square plus y plus 7 square. Now we are moving the x variable towards left hand side and y variable towards right hand side. So it will be x minus 5 square minus x plus 3 square equal to y plus 7 square minus y minus 1 square. So you have to give, so both the side we can see it takes the form of a square minus b square. So what is a square minus b square? A square minus b square, we know from our elementary maths, it gives me a plus b into a minus b. So we will apply this on both the side, and what we'll get? We will get x minus 5 plus x plus 3, and here we'll get x minus 5 minus x minus 3, and on the right hand side we'll get y plus 7 plus y minus 1 into y plus 7 minus y plus 1. And so here y will get cancelled, and here x and x will get cancelled. So what will be my equation? X plus x is 2x, and 5 minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2, and minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. And what is my right hand side? Y plus y, 2y plus 7 minus 1 is plus 6, and what we have on say 7 plus 1 will give me plus 8. So on both left hand side and right hand side, 8 will get cancelled. So I can get 2 out from this, minus 2. So this minus 1 is there. So this will be x minus 1 equal to, I can get this 2 out, 2y plus 3. So I'll cancel 2, 2, which will give me, and I'll put minus on the other side, so it will give me x minus 1 minus y minus 3, or it will give me x plus y minus 3, and if I go here, it will become plus 1. This will give me minus 2. So this is my equation 4. Now what we can do is that one is PA equal to PB, and another thing we can able to do is that the second equation we can frame by putting PB equal to PC. So what is PB equal to PC? PB equal to PC is basically equation 2 is equal to equation 3. So this will be equation 2 will be equal to equation 3. Therefore, what we can write? Therefore, we can write root over x plus 3 square plus y plus 7 square will be equal to root over of x minus 7 square plus y plus 1 square. So if we go up and see, this will be my x plus 3 square plus y plus 7 square, and this is x minus 7 square plus y plus 1 square. So again, what we can do, squaring both the sides. So then it will give me x plus 3 square plus y plus 7 square equal to x minus 7 square plus y plus 1 square. Therefore, I am again doing the same thing, getting the x variable to the left hand side and y variable to the right hand side. So x plus 3 square minus x minus 7 square equal to y plus 1 square minus y plus 7 square. So again, the left hand side and right hand side is taking the form of a square minus b square. So therefore, solving this equation, we have x plus 3 plus x minus 7, and we have x plus 3 minus x plus 7. This is my left hand side. And on the right hand side, we have y plus 1 plus y plus 7 into y plus 1 minus y minus 7. So therefore, minus y cancel, minus x cancel. So we have 2x. So 3 minus 7 is minus 4, and I have 7 plus 3 is 10. 2y, 7 plus 1 is 8, and I have 7 plus 1 minus 7 will give me minus 6. So I can get this 2 out of it, x minus 2 into 10 y plus 4 minus 6. 2 to cancel, So if I again divide it to uh, 10 by 2 and minus 6 by 2, this will give me 5 and this will give me 3. So I have 5x minus 10, and here I have 3y minus 3y minus 12. So we have bringing 3y to this side and 10 to this side, 5x plus 3y equal to minus 12 plus 10, which will give me minus 2. So my second equation which I've got is 5x plus 3y equal to minus 2. So this will be my equation 5. So now from the above we have x plus y equal to minus 2 and 5x plus 3y gives me again minus 2. So this is the equation 4 and this is the equation 5. So now this takes the form of an simultaneous equation. So how we can solve it? So multiply the first equation 4 with 5. So we have 5x plus 5y equal to minus equal to 10, 5 into 10, and we have 5x plus 3y equal to minus 2. Now subtracting this equation, below equation from the above equation, so plus minus minus, this become minus. So we have 5x gone, 5y, 3y, 2y, so this become plus minus 10 plus 2 becomes minus 8. So y equal to minus 4. So if y is equal to minus 4, we know this equation 4, we have x plus y equal to minus 2. Now we know y is 4. Now putting the value over here. So x minus 4 equal to minus 2. Therefore x equal to 4 minus 2, which will be equal to plus 2. So the given point is 2 and minus 4. So that's basically solved my equation. So the third and the last applications of the distance formula we're going to see on the geometrical shape like circles. So let's take the example. So there are 2 points, point A and point B. We can see that point A minus 1 and y and point B 5 and 7 lie on a circle whose center is 2 and minus 3y. So we have to find the value of y, and hence we have to find the radius of the circle. So therefore, how we can take up this problem and solve it? So basically these coordinates are all based on the properties of the circle. So let's break the problem into 3 important parts. So number 1, we have to use the distance formula. And number 2, we have to use the properties of the circle. We'll see when we will solve this particular problem where this property of circle is coming, And number 3, we have to use the equation to find the value of y. And how we will frame this equation? Basically, we'll frame the equation by taking the first two important steps, that is the distance formula and the properties of the circle. With these two, basically, we will frame the equation to find the value of y. Let's start one by one or step by step. So step 1, as per the property of circle, we know that OA is equal to OB is equal to R. So this is my R. We know the radius everywhere is same from the center. So OA equal to OB equal to R, that is the radius of circle. And then step 2, what we need to do is that we have to find OA and OB using the distance formula, which is very easy to find. So how we'll find it? So OA is equal to 2 minus 1 is plus 1 square plus minus 3y minus y square, which is equal to 2 plus 1 3 and 3 square is 9. So I'm just writing, and 3 minus 1 is minus 4. So minus 4 y square will give me 16 square, 16y square. Similarly, OB, which is root over of 2 minus 5 square plus minus 3 and minus 7 square, which will be giving me root over of 9 plus 3y plus 7 square. So this is my equation 1 and this is my equation 2. So now step 3, we have to frame the equation. So how will to frame it? We know OA equal to OB equal to R. Therefore, equation 1 is equal to equation 2, and therefore we can write 9 plus 16 y square equal to root over of 9 plus 3y plus 7 square. Now squaring both the side, we have 9 plus 16 y square equal to 9 plus 3y plus 7 square. So now we can deduct 9 from both left hand side and right hand side. So we are having 16 y square equal to 9 y square. If I expand this, a plus b whole square plus 7 into 3 into 2 will give me 21 into 2 42 y plus 7 square is 49. Or we have now we are taking all this value towards the left hand side. So we have 16 y square minus 9 y square minus 42 y minus 49 equal to 0. Or we have 7 y square minus 42 y minus 49 equal to 0. So from here what we can able to see, if we take 7 common, we have y square 42y and we have 7 7 are 49, which is equal to 0. So therefore we have y square minus 6y minus 7 equal to 0. So how we can able to break this equation into factor, to factorize it, which will give me y square minus 7y plus y minus 7 equal to 0. Or take y common, y minus 7, and we can take plus 1 y minus 7 equal to 0. So that give me two factor, y minus 7 to y plus 1 equal to 0. So we have y equal to 7 or y equal to minus 1. This y plus 1 give minus 1. This y minus 7 will give me y equal to 7. So therefore, what is the center? If we see the center is 2 and minus 3y. So center is 2 and minus 3y. So therefore, if so there are two situation where I am in two different origin. When y is equal to minus 1, my origin will be equal to, center will be equal to 2 3. And when y is equal to 7, then my center is equal to 2 and 21. And how I can find radius? We know OA, take any one of it. So OA is given by 9 plus 16y square. Nine plus 16y square. So when it is minus 1, my radius will be 9 plus 16 minus 1 square, which gives me 9 plus 16, that is 25, which will give me 5. So radius is 5 when my center is 2 and 3, and when this is 7, then OA becomes 9 plus 16 into minus 7 square, plus 7 square, which basically give me 9 plus 16 into 49, which will give me 793, and this will give me 28.1. So radius become equal to 28.1 when my center is 2 and minus 20. So this simplifies the problem of finding the radius as well as the center of the circle, given the conditions that two other point lies on the circumference of the circle. So what we have learned today in we can summarize it as follows. We have again taken up a few examples on any point on the x-axis is of the form x and 0, and any point on the y-axis is of the form 0 and y. We have taken the second condition. We have taken an example to solve it. The similar example can also be solved using the first point, that is any point lie on the x-axis taking the form. And secondly, we have seen when we need to find both x and y coordinate of a given point, we have to make use of the uh, equation of two variable, and we have to solve it, which we known as a simultaneous equation. And we also have used the conditions to find equations. And lastly, we have shown the application of this distance formula on the geometrical shape like the circles, and how we have break down whole problems step by step, uh, as how we are using the properties of the circle, how we're using the distance formula to find the distance of point from the center of the circle, and by that way we find the actual coordinate of the centers, and therefore we can able to find the radius of the circle. So I think uh, you have enjoyed today's session, and hopefully in the next class we'll take some examples and we'll solve the way we have done by breaking the whole problems step by step. So thank you for that, and if you are enjoying this, please help to subscribe it, and we'll jointly solve the problems.